CrackBerry.com.
Hey everyone, Alicia from CrackBerry.com here. I'm going to take a quick look at Effetica for BlackBerry 10. As you can see, when you first launch the application, you have the option of choosing an image on your device or SD card, or taking a new one with your camera. So as you can see, I just loaded an image, and from the bottom you have the option that once you've applied your changes, which you can actually do more than one effect at a time, you can choose Save, Undo, Redo. From the overflow menu, you have all of your effects. If you swipe down from your top, you have your About menu, and you have some quick settings, such as if you want to toggle on and off the ability to save to the SD card, etc. So starting off, the first effect, you have the option to rotate. And again, once that is complete, you would just hit apply. You have a crop option, which you can manually adjust, or you can actually choose from one of the preloaded ones. Let me just reset that. You can preload, and you can adjust as necessary as well. You have the ability to control the sharpness with the slider bar located at the bottom. You can also adjust the radius, sharpness, area, and the transition size as well, again using a slider bar at the bottom. You can also add a blur effect to your image. You can control the tilt or shift, either horizontal, vertical. You can control the blur radius, as well as the transition size. You can control the auto levels. You can increase or decrease the percentage using the slider bar. Etc. You can control the brightness and the contrast, the hue and saturation of all the colors in the image, and you can also control a particular area of which you want to control that as well. You can also control the color balance. You can invert if you, let's say you'd like to have a nice negative effect, and you can control that with the buttons as well. It also offers the option to add an overlay to your images, and again you can control the opacity as well using the slider bar located at the bottom. You also have your choice of various filters, which are easily applied to your image. There are quite a few if you scroll through the bottom to choose from. And you can also control again the density, the filtered area, and the transition size. You can also add a texture to your image, and as you can see, this is one of the, it actually zooms into your picture. And you can also control, using the slider bar, the opacity of that texture, as well as the scale and surface area. You can also add some noise to your image as well. Using the options you can scroll through below. And you can also add different frames to your image. And again, you would simply hit apply to apply those changes. And you also have the option to resize your image for when you save it as well. and you can actually control. You can actually keep the aspect ratio, or you can ignore the aspect ratio so you can control the vertical and horizontal yourself. And then you have the ability to share your image via social networks or all the other methods available on your device. And there you have it, Effetica for BlackBerry 10, available in BlackBerry World at the link below.